Downed power lines and toppled trees. The storm left scores of problems scattered all over the place for homeowners. News Channel 15's Randy Spieth joins us live from a home in Fort Wayne that was severely damaged by this storm. Randy?
Well, good evening. We're out here at Lombard and Pennsylvania, where you can see the house behind me was destroyed through today's storm thanks to this tree actually splitting into two different directions, damaging both the front side of the house and the rear part of the home. Now, getting out here this evening, there were still dozens of trees still hanging over the street in the ground, and many streets we passed were also without power. Now, for the people who did suffer damage today, to them it was all about reacting quickly.
First thing I thought was this is probably the worst thunderstorm I've ever seen.
Howling winds and pouring rain caused homeowners problems all evening.
I knew the storm was coming.
Roger Eversole was at his home on State Boulevard when the storm hit.
Saw trees breaking and so forth, so I pulled back into the garage. I was leaving, pulled back in there, and just left it fly, and stuff sure did.
When it was over, the top of a large sycamore tree destroyed his roof.
One of the branches poked through the roof, and it's through the ceiling in the house, in what I called my TV room, so it's got insulation down and a lot of crap in there and water leaking through, but hopefully we got that stopped for the time being.
Eversole wasn't the only one battling the storm. Sean Barnes saw this tree destroy his neighbor's home.
That tree had two big parts to it, and I can't tell if a lightning bolt hit it or if the wind just knocked it over, but there was a big porch in the front that just collapsed the whole thing. You can't even get in the front now. And then the back, it totally split off. I think that's their kitchen right in the back, and it went totally through it.
So Barnes rushed into the elderly couple's house.
We had to climb through the trees, and we tried to go to the front door first, but it was all blocked over. The porch had collapsed, and then we climbed through the trees in the back and knocked on the door, and Jim came out, and he said there was a live wire behind us, so we had to watch out for that.
All right, the woman who lives here at the house behind me did suffer a couple of minor injuries. She was cut in the head. Her family did tell me she received a few stitches and she will be okay. As I already said, there still are several trees down, and the city did say today that they are trying to get everyone to be patient as they work to clean up this whole mess. Earlier today, though, we did see a lot of residents in this neighborhood already working to clean up things, sawing down trees in the road and clean up a lot of debris in their yards as they're hoping to try to just move past all of today's damage. Reporting live tonight from the mobile newsroom in Fort Wayne, Randy Spieth, News Channel 15.